Okay, I'm going to talk you through one particular type of activity, which is the assessment activity. So I'm turning editing on again in Moodle, and I'm just scrolling down to where we've got week 1, and I'm going to click on add an activity, and I'm going to advanced uploading of files. So this is where learners would upload a file in response to a particular assessment, and I'm going to call this week 1 assignment. And I'm going to write a quick description of the assignment, which is to write a reflection of your experiences in of using Moodle. Okay, so there are all sorts of options in terms of the availability of the assessment and how big their files can be. I'll make them as big as I can. And so if I scroll down, and basically we don't need to worry too much about all the options, although again you can experiment with these as you wish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a student's view of this. So I'm going to switch my view to a student's view and scroll down to where the assessment is, and I'll show you how it works. So there we have week 1 assignment at the bottom there, and I click on week 1 assignment and it says submission draft. And so basically I browse to upload a file. Now strictly speaking I should be a proper student here, but I think it will be okay. So I just browse to upload a file. I go and choose the file, and there's a draft paper I've written, so I'll upload that, and it might take a bit of time, and there it is. Okay, so the file has gone in, and if I scroll down to the bottom there, I can actually, this is either a draft submission or I can send it for marking. And do I want to send it for marking? Yes, I do, but if I do, then obviously I won't be able to change it. So do I want to continue? Yes, I do. Now back on the main screen, remember I submitted that assignment as a student. I'm going to go back to my original role, and my original role is obviously as the teacher on this course, so I'm going to have a look at my gradebook. So I click on grades, and I can see that I've had a submission. Well, there's week 1 assignment, and I've had a submission from VLE test, and there's the assignment that they've submitted, and I can click on the file and open it and read it if I wish, and I can click on grade and submit a grade, and if I click on grade it brings up a box, and I can basically submit a file of comments, response to the particular piece of work that I've seen. I think I'll send them the minutes of a meeting we had in my own department just to demonstrate this, and I can also write a comment in the little text box above. So if I go into the text box above and click in there, I can say something like thank you for submitting. And once I've completed my feedback, I can just click on Save Changes, and as soon as I click on, I could in fact move on to the next person's work and just do it one after the other, but as soon as I clicked on Save Changes, I can see the person's work. The comment that I've just written is back in there, and they would obviously have the feedback file that I've submitted to them. They'd be able to see that themselves as part of their feedback. So that's basically how the assessment process works.